what's up you guys, the Curious Owl here, and today I am going to discuss the books that I am kind of excited for in 2018. I say kind of excited because some of them I am more so than others, but basically I went through Goodreads and looked through some lists and had been hearing a lot of different books that were coming out on BookTube that I compiled into a list, and to kind of save me some time, I'm just going to go through the titles and the authors, and I'm not going to worry about the synopses of them because some of them I don't even really know, but it's easier for other people to talk about them because they have shorter lists. All of the books that are being listed are going to be books that have titles, covers, and full-length synopses of them, so they're more than likely going to be coming out within the first 6 months of the year. Some of them are a little bit later in the year, but they still have enough to where I was able to be interested in them. So if you want to go check out these books on Goodreads, you can. All the books that I listed are on Goodreads, and you can look them up and learn about them if you choose to. Some of these have actually come out already as of this video, so they're just books that I'm excited to possibly get my hands on in the future, but there's no telling as to when that will happen because with the new semester and college life, I have like no money, so we'll see how that goes. First book on my list is The Cruel Prince by Holly Black, which came out on January 2nd. Also, You'll Miss Me When I'm Gone by Rachel Lynn Solomon, which also came out on January 2nd. The next book is called The Boat People by Sharon Bala, which comes out on January 9th. Then there's Everything Here is Beautiful by Mira T. Lee, which comes out on January 16th, as well as Zenith by Sasha Ellsberg and Lindsay Cummings, which also comes out on the 16th. Super excited for that one. Just gonna say I may buy that the day it comes out, but we'll see. Next is Reign of the Fallen by Sarah Glenn Marsh, coming out on January 23rd, as well as Let's Talk About Love by Claire Kahn, also coming out on January 23rd. I forgot to mention that The Tree House by Glenn Haybiddle is coming out January 11th, another book that I was interested in reading. And finally, to round out January, The Hazelwood by Melissa Albert, coming out on January 30th. Starting in February, the book American Panda by Gloria Chow, coming out on February 6th. There are several books that are coming out on the day of February 27th, and these are the ones that I have picked that are coming out on that day. First is Where I Live by Brenda Ruffner, then People Like Us by Dana Mell, I think, then Heart of Iron by Ashley Poston, The Calculus of Change by Jessica Hill, Trader's Game by Jennifer A. Nielsen, A Girl Like That by Tanaz Bethina, Tess of the Road by Rachel Hartman, and The Serpent's Secret by Sayatani Dasgupta. Several books are also coming out on March 6th, which include the following: Blood Water Print by Joy McAuliffe, Rainbirds by Clarissa Gonowan, I think, The Midnights by Sarah Nicole Smetana, and The Poet X by Elizabeth Acevedo, I think. Then on March 13th is Nothing Left to Burn by Heather Ezell. Moving on to April, the first book in April that's coming out is Dread Nation by Justina Ireland. Several books are coming out on April 10th, including Circe by Madeline Miller, Lizzie by Dawn Eus, Ace of Shades by Amanda Foody. Then on April 17th, we have From Unseen Fire by Cass Morris, and on April 24th, Sky in the Deep by Adrienne Young, as well as Love Songs and Other Lies by Jessica Pennington. 2 books are coming out on May 22nd, including Always Never Yours by Austin Siegmund Broca and Emily Wibberley, and Fury Born by Claire Legrand. Then on May 27th is The Seduction Expert by Saya Lopez Ortega. There is a book that is listed to come out in the summer of 2018. It is not a definite date as of yet, but it is Where the Watermelons Grow by Cindy Baldwin. 3 books that I have listed are coming out on June 5th, which include Save the Date by Morgan Matson, From Twinkle with Love by Sandhya Menon, and Monday's Not Coming by Tiffany D. Jackson. On June 26th, Your Destination is on the Left by Lauren Spieler will be coming out. July 24th, the novel Sanctuary by Karen Licks will be coming out. Then finally, 3 novels will be coming out in August that I will be super excited for, and those are Heretics Anonymous by Katie Henry, coming out August 7th, Raging Ones by Krista Ritchie, coming out August 14th, and finally Toil and Trouble, an anthology about witches and I believe things of that nature, coming out on August 28th. There you guys go. Those are the titles that I am excited to come out in 2018. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get all of them per se, depending on how things go for me in the year, if I'm able to get all of my hands on them, if I'm able to get through all the other books that I'm getting through, but I do hope to at least get some of them over the course of 2018 to be able to read, as a lot of them seem to be very, very interesting. I think the ones I'm most excited for are Ace of Shades by Amanda Foody, because I've heard a lot of good things about Daughter of the Burning City, and Ace of Shades is placed in Vegas, which I've never been to. And I think another one I'm really excited for is From Twinkle with Love by Sandhya Menon, because I've heard a lot of good things about When Dimple Met Rishi, and this one's supposed to be also focusing on an Indian character, as Sandhya Menon, I believe, is also Indian. So I've heard a lot of good things about When Dimple Met Rishi, and so I think From Twinkle with Love will also be really, really good. So if you guys did enjoy this video, please do give it a big thumbs up, and if you're not already and you'd like to be, hit that button down below and subscribe to become an owlette in our flock, and I will see all of you guys in my next video. Bye, guys!